destined to do this. Bred to be stunting. I know I'm the greatest. They ain't telling me nothing.
Each one of us can build wealth, replace scarcity with abundance, replace average with greatness, replace uncertainty with conviction. Success is there for the taking. Small business owners, entrepreneurs, startups, and the ambitious. Grant Cardone tells you what you have to do to prosper in this new economy. He'll inform you in everything business, finance, and career related. Get ready. Find the knowledge for your success. It's all here, right now, in the Cardone Zone.
Hey, Grant Cardone here. Welcome to the Cardone Zone. Cardone Zone. Now, Robert, just pay attention to our structure here because I want to make sure my wife starts getting in her structure.
Structure,
man.
Structure, man.
You wake up in the morning, you do a certain thing. You go into a sales process, you do a certain thing. You answer a phone call, you should do a certain thing.
Yeah.
You do a show every Friday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time from Miami. You should open it the same damn way. The same thing, Elena, if you're watching, when we come back from the break in the third break. Right, Robert?
You're right.
Got to have
Structure.
a little structure, man. Okay? Got to have a little structure. Welcome to the show. Greeting. Thank you for being here. My name is Grant Cardone. I got a big mouth. I got a lot of opinions. And I'm here every Friday at 12 p.m. to talk to you about your business, your career, and your finances. Why you have it, why you don't have it, when you do have it, what do you do with it? And today, I'm going to get a little vulnerable today. Is vulnerable a word, or is that just me saying that wrong? I'm going to get a little vulnerable with you guys today. I'm going to tell you I made a big freaking screw up yesterday. I messed up big time. And it makes me start thinking, dude, what do you do when you screws up? Because I've been screwing up my whole life, man. Robert, have you ever screwed up in public?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, screwed up bad. Like, how do you do this now? When you're a kid and you screw up, I remember I stole a bunch of snow cone juice from the church and I got busted. I knew I was going to get caught. You know, before you're going to get caught? Mm-hmm. Like OJ. OJ knew he was getting caught for days and weeks. And then you're thinking, oh my God, all of a sudden you believe in God. You got religion right now. You're like, God, please, if you're up there, please, bro, I'll never, ever let you down again. If you just reverse time. Well, in business, most of the time you can't reverse things. You don't actually pray to God because now you're like, damn, I'm an adult, dude. God can't intervene on this. He's got Iraq, Iran, Donald, Hillary. He's got the freaking world going up, right? How can I ask him? I screwed up because we sent out an email to an entire hundreds of thousands of companies yesterday. What was the subject line? Do you have the subject line?
Yeah, it was no balls, no glory.
The subject line of the email yesterday, okay? Now, consider this is going to Affleck, Allstate, Google, people in the freaking military, companies, churches, communities, schools, universities, politicians.
I do have a photo of the email.
Let me see the email,
You
Robert.
want to put it up? Here we go.
Let's see it. Robert, what does it look like?
There it is.
It said right here in the subject line.
It
says right here, yeah. It does. What's the subject line say? Where's the subject line?
It says no balls, no glory.
No balls, no glory. Okay, thank you, Robert.
All right, we come back.
It's got my name right there, GC, Grant Cardone's all over it, my logo, my brand. Dude, you know what people are saying about that? This morning we wake up I start seeing the email. Dude, take me off the list. Unsubscribe me. Get me off of there. So I call my internet department and I'm like, guys, I didn't approve that freaking thing. Okay, now I am the leader. I am responsible. I'm the one that sets the tone here. I'm the one that's always walking on the borders and the edges. So, I'm the one that created the freaking balls. I'm the one that said, hey, I got an idea. Let's get some balls to give to our clients. Okay. So no wonder Vaughn's the one that wrote the damn thing, right? Who wrote the article?
I do not know.
Robert doesn't know. That means he's freaking asleep at the wheel. Okay. So I'm like, I know it was Vaughn. Let's find out who it was.
Okay.
Right?
We'll find out.
But at the end of the day, it's not Vaughn's fault because he wrote the letter. I went in there and said, Vaughn, good job, dude. Good job for pressing it. Good job for pushing it. Good job. But look, man, we can't do that with my email list. I can do that on Twitter. I can talk about your balls on Twitter. I can do it on my own TV channel. I cannot do it with hundreds of thousands of people that are companies when their employees get it and somebody might be offended. Vaughn, right? Jesse, man, Jesse, he's the new guy, man. The kid's supposed to, we hired the kid to help me write a kid's book, and what does he do? He makes the subject line, grab your ball sack. He's the kid, he's writing a kid's book. Now, I am ultimately responsible. So I went to my staff today and said, dude, you can't, number one, you guys can't do that. Number two, congratulations that you pushed it, okay? But this is what I want to talk to you about today. You are going to mess up in your career, I guarantee you. We're going to take some callers here in a minute. I want to hear about your biggest freaking screw up. I'm going to tell you what we did. I immediately knew what to do on this screw up, okay? And what you want to do immediately is you want to confront it head on. You want to handle it, number two. And number three, you want to use it. You want to use the energy. Before the show started, me and Robert were talking, I'm like, dude, always use the energy. Everything has energy. Okay? A dead body's got energy. A car wreck has energy in it. Look how many people jerk to look at it. Okay? The wreck already happened. People for the next 30 or 40 minutes will continue to look at the wreck. They will talk about it tonight at 6 o'clock. The moment has energy. Use it. So what do? We took the letter. You've probably already gotten another email today. Hey, man, I screwed up. We took the letter, blacked it out. Watch me. The opt-in I'm going to get on this letter now, okay, that I sent out yesterday that offended 5 people. I guarantee you my opt-in rates are going to go freaking sky high. People have already responded to me. We've already disseminated on every platform we could and said, I screwed up. I apologize. I won't apologize again. So sorry, so bad, my bad. When we come back, we're going to talk about what you can do and how you can handle mistakes.
The fall is always the moment when you have to redefine yourself. Easy is not part of success. Easy is not part of life. When I was 33 years old, I faced the lowest point in my life. I was broke. I was battling demons of women, finances, alcohol, and drug addictions. And here I stand in front of you in the top 1% of car salesmen in the United States. Quitting was never an option for me. I keep pushing for my son, for my dreams, and what I'm attempting to create for my own life. My name is Mark Jennison, and this is the Comeback Corner. I was a millionaire twice and lost it all twice. And now I'm here to show you what it takes to come back and stand in the face of adversity, even if that adversity is yourself. This show is designed to prove that no matter how far you fall, no matter how great the defeat or failure, there's always a comeback. There's always an opportunity to redefine yourself, redefine who you are, and come back stronger, better, and faster than before.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/comeback corner. That's youtube.com/comeback corner.
Neighborhood with a lasting impression. A professional landscape can deliver that and more. And the man to bring it to you is Steve Griggs. Awarded the National Best of Hows in Client Satisfaction in 2016 with clients such as Dr. Oz and the Palisades Center Mall in West Nyack. Steve Griggs is Rockland County's premier landscape architect. This isn't landscape design, this is lifestyle design. For more information, visit SteveGriggsDesign.com. That's SteveGriggsDesign.com. Credit affects every aspect of life. How's yours? At Safe Credit Solutions, we dedicate our lives to ensuring you can get the life you want. Safe Credit Solutions are FICO certified consultants, and we are trained to be immediately at your service to find solutions and repair your credit. Our goal is to grow your credit, add stability, and accomplish the goals you want for your life. With month-to-month services and live monitoring of our progress, we can get results for you within 30 to 45 days. Visit SafeCreditSolutions.com. That's SafeCreditSolutions.com to get a free credit consultation from our expert team. And let's get you on the path to repairing your credit today. That's SafeCreditSolutions.com.
For me to do better. Welcome back. Grant Cardone here every Friday, 1 p.m. Right, Robert?
Every Friday.
Not at 1 p.m., Robert. Why
12
you let me
p.m.
go with another
I was
mistake?
in the middle of speaking.
It's 12 p.m., 12 p.m., 12 p.m., 12 p.m., 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time from Miami. Man, we've already had a bunch of guests in here this morning, people walking in. I need the article, the fix, guys. We're talking about mistakes today. How do you handle me-stakes? Me-stakes, by the way, is not spelled M-I-S-T-A-K-E. It's spelled M-E. Me-stakes. Okay? It's your mistake. It's not somebody else's mistake. So the first thing we did, we sent out an email yesterday. Subject line was what?
No balls, no
No
glory.
balls, no glory.
By Grant Cardone.
Okay, and I had my wife holding these. See, in my household, that's not offensive. But dude, that's offensive in a lot of. And maybe it wasn't offensive. Some guy owns a company and he personally is not offended by it. But then he's got somebody that works for him that's like, dude, what is this? I don't need this at work. So first of all, I want to just tell you, it's my mistake. Mistake. It's all on me. Okay, Jesse sent it. He wrote it. I didn't see it. Still my mistake. No way around it. Hey, take me, man. Crucify me. Put the crown on my head, man. Put me up on the stake. Here I go. Let's roll, okay? Come on, man. Do it. Put the stake in me right here, okay? Nail my hands up. I made a mistake. I screwed up. You see what I'm doing right now? I take all the energy of the mistake from you, and I get to have it back again. Rather than you having the energy and throw it at me, I'm just going to keep taking it. I'm just going to keep repeating, I screwed up. I'm going to exhaust that until you have no longer a need to say, dude, he screwed up. I don't need to hear from you. I need to hear it from me. It doesn't matter what you say. It matters what I say. You get it? So use the energy of the mistake. Okay? Guys, I'm still waiting for it. The second thing I want you to do, I want you to confront it, handle it. Okay. What we did was we handled it. I sent out an email to the entire base that received the mail yesterday. We didn't try to remove it. I didn't try to go online and take it away. What I did was handled it. I said, send everybody on that list. Everybody, not the 5 people that complained. Everybody on the list. Everyone on the list. Send them a copy of the subject line scratched out with a note saying, I screwed up. My bad, my mistake, it won't happen again. And I used it to disseminate my message again. And then I rode every channel I could. LinkedIn, Twitter, YouTube, this channel, Facebook, everything. I'm going to use the energy of the mistake to disseminate my name. Number 3 I'm going to do is I'm going to freaking use this. I'm going to use it. Now, I'm going to talk to you later in the third segment about how to handle media and TV because there's some tips on handling problems, okay? Coordinating press coverage. Make your internal staff know and aware. Shoot straight with people. Good news, bad news, shoot straight. Never speculate. I don't speculate on anything. I don't know what you're going to say or do. I don't know what's going to happen. I just know what I did. I only release information that's accurate. I don't lie. I don't hesitate to own the whole thing completely. And while you might not think I'm calm right now, actually I'm being pretty cool about this whole thing because I could have killed somebody over this, okay? Now, when you're talking to a reporter, let's say I was in a reporter situation right now, okay? I would think, let me just think about what I'm going to say with this guy, get prepared for it. I would never lie to the reporter. I wouldn't speculate with him. I would never say no comment. I would not be offended by his ignorance. Or her ignorance. By the way, they will be ignorant. Reporters are ignorant people. And the reason why they're ignorant is because they have to they could do 8 different subjects in one day. There's no way a guy 8 times 6, 48 different subjects every week. He could be an expert on everything. So don't, be patient with them. Don't be argumentative. Don't yell. Prepare for the interview. Know what you're getting into. Like I know there's 3 or 4 things in my life that people could bring up. Dude, I've already rehearsed for them. I'm ready for them. I know how to handle them. Let me talk to Alex. Do I have time for Alex? Alex, biggest freaking mistake you ever made that became public. What was it?
The biggest mistake that I ever made that became public was, that's a tough one, man. I don't even know.
Well, dude, you need to make some mistakes.
Yeah, I do.
What's interesting is people talk about what other people do wrong, but when I ask them what they did wrong, John, they don't know. Dude, come on. You lying to me right now, man? You lying or you unconscious? Which one is it? I need a pen. Lying or unconscious? Are you lying or are you unconscious?
Man, I'm unconscious, man. I'm not out there enough to even be making the mistakes.
Oh, that's good. Now, you see, that's honest. Man, thanks for saying that, bro.
Yeah, here's my thing, man. I was actually on the G&E show. I think you said my name was John. My name's actually Alex. I talked to you on the G&E show. I asked you a question about how to just get out there more, and I feel like my biggest problem right now with this whole internet marketing thing that I'm really trying to do is that it's just so damn time consuming to try to be in multiple places at once. So any tips on how to be able to manage all that, like LinkedIn and stuff like that?
Dude, you got to figure out. This is what I would tell you first of all, okay? Like, I think that first answer you gave me about your unconscious, right? That you can't remember what your mistakes are. People are also unconscious about how they use time. It's your time. So what I would do is, I don't know if you've ever seen our 24-hour clock. I don't know if we can throw that up, that people could actually see what I'm talking about. I use this 24-hour clock. I love numbers, so I always hear people say, I don't have time. There's never enough time in a day. I can't get to everything, man. I got this and I got that, and I got 2 kids and I got a wife and I got to work and I got a job and oh my God, I can't find time. Dude, how much time you got?
Yeah.
You got 24 hours. How long did you sleep last night?
I only slept 6 hours, man. I've been really trying to get to the grind. I work at Ford, and I'm doing this whole internet marketing thing, just really trying to kill it, man. Get out of the rat race.
Good. But dude, look. If you're sleeping 6 hours, you got 18 hours left to work. Okay, even if you have a wife and kids, which I don't think you do.
No, I don't. I'm only 20.
I can tell, man. I can tell you ain't got a wife and kids. Okay, then I'm gonna figure out. Hey, what am I doing with these 18 hours? You smoke cigarettes?
Hell no.
Okay. Well, what are you doing? Dude, what are you doing that won't make you money? What did you do yesterday in those 18 hours that you were up that had no chance of making you some dough?
I clocked in at Starbucks right when they opened up, because that's the only place that'll open up at 6. Got on, tried finding some, virtual freelancers to, be able to expand my time more.
Yeah.
And, leverage other people's time to get some of these tasks.
Yeah, so this is what I want you to do today, bro. This is what you got to do, okay? Yeah. I want you to write down every time you're wasting time today, every time you're doing something unethical, every time you do something today you don't like, I want you to write it down, how long you do it. Don't change it. Keep doing that unethical stuff. I want you to know how long you're spending doing it. Stay with us, folks. We'll be right back to show you how to handle from a mistake. Recover from a mistake.
Trust, confidence, and results lay the foundation of any marketing campaign. At Rush Impact Marketing, we take pride in helping your automotive dealership generate more traffic, increase gross profit, and deliver a lifetime of results. Rush Impact Marketing is the #1 staffed event, direct mail, digital, and consulting marketing company in the automotive industry, with the sole intention of creating a solid and long-term relationship with each of our automotive dealership clients on a personal level. Grow your business, expand your name, generate more profits, utilize every social platform, every piece of mobile technology to get awareness out there about your dealership. Let us show the world who you are. Text SuperSale to 555-888 to get started today with your free market analysis. Credit affects every aspect of life. How's yours? At Safe Credit Solutions, we dedicate our lives to ensuring you can get the life you want. Safe Credit Solutions are FICO certified consultants, and we are trained to be immediately at your service to find solutions and repair your credit. Our goal is to grow your credit, add stability, and accomplish the goals you want for your life. With month-to-month services and live monitoring of our progress, we can get results for you within 30 to 45 days. Visit SafeCreditSolutions.com. That's SafeCreditSolutions.com to get a free credit consultation from our expert team. And let's get you on the path to repairing your credit today. That's SafeCreditSolutions.com. Mark in your neighborhood with a lasting impression. A professional landscape can deliver that and more. And the man to bring it to you is Steve Griggs. Awarded the National Best of Hows in Client Satisfaction in 2016 with clients such as Dr. Oz and the Palisade Center Mall in West Nyack. Steve Griggs is Rockland County's premier landscape architect. This isn't landscape design, this is lifestyle design. For more information, visit SteveGriggsDesign.com. That's SteveGriggsDesign.com.
Hey, welcome back to the CardoneZone. We're talking about every Friday, your career, your finance, your money. I care about you. People call me Uncle G because I'm that uncle you never had, man. I'm that daddy that ignored you but I'm here for you now, okay? I'm the guy that's going to tell you how to get your money right, to get your game on, to get your hustle up, to get the right strategy. Today I'm talking about mistakes. When you make a mistake, what do? 3 things you got to do about the mistake. The mistake is M-E stakes. It's your mistake. Number 1, I want you to confront head on and use every medium possible to tell the world, please torture me. I made a mistake. Bring it on in. Number 2, handle it and set the rules of the game. I had a customer complain to me one day, blah, blah, you did this. And I said, hey, man, you know what? I'm going to apologize to you one time, not twice. I'm going to tell you right now, sorry. My bad. But I'm never, ever going to talk about it again. The next time you see me, next month, when you see me at the convention in Vegas, dude, I don't want to hear it about it again. Do I have a commitment from you? I'm going to say sorry so many times, one time, that you never had to bring it up. A waste of dime. Set the rules, baby. Set the rules. Number 3, use the energy of the crisis or mistake to increase your exposure, okay? People are like, what are we going to do the show on today? I had a show today on economics about the Fed, okay? I'm like, no, dude, we doing it on mistakes. A mistake, an accident. It's got too much juice and energy, you know? Where do you get your power from? Man, Grant, you're always so jacked up because I use whatever's in the freaking environment. I just grab it and suck energy out of it. I don't let people suck energy out of me, man. There's enough Draculas on this planet. That's why all these Dracula movies are hits, because they are out there sucking blood, life, dreams out of you. Okay, let's talk to, Sabrina from Florida. Is this my Sabrina? Sabrina.
Hello?
Sabrina, biggest mistake. I'll answer your question, but you got to tell me the biggest screw up of your life, whether people know about it or not. I want to hear you be vulnerable.
My biggest mistake ever.
Biggest mistake ever.
Staying in a relationship I knew I shouldn't have been in.
What was his name?
Justin.
I knew it. Dude, I know this stuff. Okay? Yeah, so how long were you in that relationship?
Almost 10 years.
Wow. Yeah, you probably owe apologies to a lot of people, including him.
Yeah. I've tried a few times. It's not very accepting, but I'll still,
Yeah.
do my
What's his
best
number?
to,
I'll call him right now and bust his head wide open.
I actually don't know his number. It's probably
Okay,
been
okay.
changed a million times.
Okay, what's going on? How you like the show today?
I love it.
So, like, did you get my email? Did you see the email yesterday that we sent out? Subject line was
No ball.
no balls or no glory. What was it?
Look at me every time they say
Yeah,
no balls, no glory.
Did you get it?
I did.
Were you offended by it?
No.
Because we did have some people offended by it. I mean, I got to tell you, and that's what I'm talking about today.
Well, it's honestly been my philosophy my entire life. I've heard a lot of people with that philosophy. I've tried to become a little less in your face about it, but it's always been something that I'm.
Yeah, it's. I mean,
about.
Yeah, I mean, unless you like balls, in your face is the wrong place to have them, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, Sabrina, let's keep it real. Do you like balls in your face? I mean, since you brought it up.
No. It's not definitely.
Don't lie.
Well, they're not very, pleasant. So no, definitely not.
Yeah. Okay, I tell you what I'm going to do, Sabrina. I want you to give your address because I'm going to send you a set of these. Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to sign this. I don't know if you can see it right now, but it's a card holder. And this is how this whole thing came up. My guys in my department thought they were going to be cute. Thank you, Sabrina. Make sure we get her address, all right? And we created these beautiful platinum. Okay?
Jing jang.
Jang. And they sent out a subject line yesterday, and the subject line was, what was it, Robert?
No balls, no glory by Grant
Yeah,
Cardone.
and it was offensive to some people. So what do I do with it, okay? I get on the air today, confront it. I sent out an email. Number 2, I handle it. I handle it with everybody that was offended, not just the 5 people that complained, not just the 5 people that unsubscribed, but the entire list, hundreds of thousands of people. And basically, you got an email today. Do we have the picture of the new email we sent out?
Do not have that.
And basically, it's a picture of the email with the subject line scratched out with a picture saying, don't worry about it.
Okay.
With a picture saying, with an arrow from me saying, dude, I screwed up yesterday. Mistake. Remember that about the mistake? Y'all never forget that now, right? Oh, also, notice how many times am I repeating this?
Over and over.
Dude, that's what you want to do to kill the mistake. Mm-hmm. See, because if I kill myself enough times publicly, you don't have a need to. This is why Donald Trump sucks all the air out of the room. See, when Donald says, I refuse to apologize. Yes, I am angry. Yes, I said we should stop letting those people in for some time. He just owns it and owns it and owns it, and the story goes away. But for the 4 or 5 days, he sucks. He uses the energy of the story to get media to just like, bah. So look, if you want to be successful, I talk about this all the time. Look, you're going to get haters. Okay, I did a interview yesterday with iHeartRadio, and I said, look, if you're going to be president of the United States of America, you must get half the country to hate you. It's not even, you have to get. You understand? You must get half the people to hate you, so the other half will fund you and vote for you. All right, Manny from Texas. They got lots of people over there making mistakes.
Oh, shit.
What's up, brother Manny?
What's up? I'm on the phone with Grant Cardone, bro.
Come on, man. Come on. Hey, Manny, did you get my no balls, no guts
Glory.
email? No glory.
This guy.
Did you get my email yesterday?
Yes, I did. Not only did I get that, but I'm also right now part of Cardone University. I took advantage of your Christmas promo, and my goodness, that thing is just blowing my mind.
Dude, what has it done for you in 2 months? You've been on it 2 months. What's it done for you?
Well, it's increased my sales. My closing percentage has gone up drastically. I mean, the thing is sick. It's crazy. I mean, every sale that you can possibly think of, every situation, every circumstance, I'm able to overcome objections like a pro, because I'm equipped.
Yeah. So, Manny, and do you have more confidence? Does she have more confidence and more swag now?
Of course. I mean, my goodness, I'm even TOing for other people, and I'm going in there with that management swag.
So you went from being a sales punk to a sales god in 60 days.
Oof.
You're like El Chapo. You're like El Chapo of sales now, right?
You know it, and I'm right across the border, man. So exactly, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Awesome, man. You got a question, or you just want to tell me how great I am?
Man, I just wanted to come out and say thank you so much for everything. I got my friend Luis right here. I got Shadow. He's a new kid. We're basically hooking him up with all of your training, all of the stuff that you basically poured into me and others, so he can basically become a sales ninja.
Dude, you guys are like the sales militia of South Texas.
Oh, you know it, man.
So congratulations, man. Appreciate you calling in. And let me just say this. Yeah, let me just say this. I want to really congratulate you guys, Manny, for investing in yourself, for thinking enough of yourself. It tells me so much about people that are buying books. When I'm going through an airport and I see all these people just walking by, and I see a guy walk in and buy a book, dude, like, people that read books got a better chance, folks. I mean, I'm just telling you. People are like, I don't like to read. So what, bro? You like to be broke? You like to be stupid? You like not to know? No, dude, I don't care if you like to read or don't like to read. I heard a guy say, a guru the other day say he hates to read books. Yeah, so what? I hate to cook dinner. But I do. If I didn't have to feed myself, I was thinking about this yesterday when somebody brought up the 32 teeth, okay? I'm like, wow, what a weird, other people on other planets are probably like, man, those people on Earth, man, they're weird, dude. Why would they chew food? Why didn't we come up with some kind of other it takes so long to eat. Mm-hmm. Why not just like some kind of injection or some kind of like oxygen? We don't chew oxygen. You just, it's an easy process. But look how much work you got to go through to eat. You got to eat, then you got to pee, then you got to go to the toilet. I mean, it's a lot of time and energy, right, John? Okay, let's talk to Israel. Israel, my friend, what's going on over there? You guys got the big dome over there, man, protecting you. What's up?
Hey, Grant, what's up?
So you guys been persecuted for freaking 1,000 years, man.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. What's up? What do you? Have you ever made a big mistake?
I think my biggest mistake is not starting young enough. I think, and procrastination is my problem. I think. I'm trying to overcome.
So let me ask you a question. Is it Russian?
Yes.
Yeah. What?
Russian, yeah.
Tell me, because we want to take this from one big broad character defect to somebody getting damaged, right? So what I mean by that is this: when has your procrastination actually caused somebody else harm?
think not providing service that I do, maybe because of that.
Yeah.
And I think I should work more hours, but can't find the motivation, I think.
I understand that, dude. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why people don't find the motivation. People are always asking me, thank you. People are always asking me, hey, Grant, where do you get your motivation from? Man, I get it from car wrecks. I get it from problems. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I get it from mistakes. I get it from my eras. I get it from my past. Okay, since I was 25 years old, I have been confronting the eras of my life, okay? So when I was 25 years old, I was in a treatment center, come out of the treatment center, and all I did was look at all the shit I was doing, man. All the people I screwed up, all the people I messed up with, all the mistakes I made, and I just started cleaning up. And the moment I cleaned it up with them and went to people and said, dude, I screwed up. I messed you up. I ripped you off. I took money from you, okay? I need to clean it up. You know what? I started getting energy back. As opposed to going around damaging people, like what I would do, Rushin would do, is he should make a list of every client he has not serviced because he procrastinates. He should call him up and go see him. Hey, man, I've screwed you up, man. We sold you a product and I didn't service you properly, okay? I'm here today to fix that right here, right now. It gives him a reason. So the three things you got to do with mistakes, because they got juice. They got energy, okay? Confront it head on. Then use every medium possible, okay, to say you confronted it. So what we did this morning was took the entire email database, all our Facebook, Twitter, Google, everything, how a pro handles a mistake. Number two thing we do is we then handle it, okay? I handle it with them. Anybody that was offended, what can I do to fix it? Anything I can do to fix it? Please persecute me in public, okay? Drag me behind a truck, hang me from a tree. Wow. You can tell I was brought up in the South. Okay. Third thing, use the energy. What?
He's so free.
Dude, I was, man. I mean, that's
man.
where I was brought up,
Good,
man. Like it's been going on for years on this planet. Oh, don't talk about that. Wait, what? Don't talk about what, man? Look, you guys are talking about how injustices are done to other people. What about how many injustices will you do to yourself? You're dragging yourself behind a truck. Most people are dead at freaking 19 years old, and it's not official till they're 80. Okay? People are persecuted every day on this planet. Slavery is around right here, right now. 76% of Americans live paycheck to paycheck. Dude, that's like, I'd almost rather be hung from a tree. Okay, I'm being punished every month, week after week, month after month, every time I get a paycheck. I'm like, damn, there's no money left over, man. You know, it's not cool, man. Everybody, you are doing this to yourself. And so that's why we do this show every week, okay? Grant Cardone TV brings you CardoneZone on Fridays. We pick Fridays because I want to get you ready for the weekend. The dopest 72 hours of the week is Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday. You know why? Because everybody's doping and drinking and drugging and forgetting and going unconscious. You got about 72 hours every weekend where you get to establish yourself as a player, okay, not a punk. As a real baller, not a pretender. As somebody that's willing to prepare and pay the price today, pay the price this weekend, so you can actually pay the price some future weekend. You know, it's going to be a day when Robert takes me to dinner, when Robert's going to have me on the plane. Robert's going to be like, dude, I want to pay for the fuel this trip.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, man, let's do it, man. Okay, Sharisa from Maryland, how you doing?
Hey, good, how are you?
Dude, I'm so sorry, Sharisa, we had you on hold so long, okay? I'm going to pay for this call.
It's all right, no worries. No worries.
Tell me about a big mistake that you've made.
Well, it actually just happened recently because I started my e-commerce store with Shopify, and things were really going really well. I was making sales consistently, drop shipping, and I had like over 500 orders come in within like a 2.5 week period. And that was obviously my first experience with that. And I placed an order to fulfill the product, and like 200 of them didn't get sent out.
Yeah.
And I didn't find out until like a month later that they weren't being sent because they were supposed to take between 15 to 21 days for the item to arrive. And they told me last minute, and this was right before the China shutdown, where they shut down for a month because of their New Year. And so I literally had 200 orders that, that weren't. So
what did you do? What did you do, Sharisa, to clean it up?
Well, basically honestly, what I did was I just had to I literally just had to apologize. I communicated with people right away.
Yeah.
I found that people really like when you communicate. I even got some what the fuck emails, what the hell's going on here? And I was like, look, this is what happened. I'm sorry. I apologize. Please forgive me. And I got emails back almost from everybody that was like, oh, no problem. We're so sorry this happened.
Exactly.
We don't mind if the product doesn't get here till next year.
It's amazing how forgiving people are once you own it.
Yeah, yeah. And too, they just like communication. People like to feel like they're not being blown off.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
They like that quick response. And a lot of them were like, wow, I didn't even think I was going to hear from you.
Yeah, and look, we've already responded to people this morning, okay? Literally, as soon as we got in, we found... Sharissa, thank you so much for calling in. That was awesome. By the way, what is your website, Sharissa, so people can check out what you're doing?
Yeah, so my main website is www.thejunkman.co.
The Junkman.
I
got some Junkman. TheJunkman.com. By the way, all of you out there that have a website, okay, you don't need to say www anymore, okay? It's not really necessary. Oh, Junkman, thejunkman.co. Thejunkman.co, yes. I'm GrantCardone.com. I don't need to say www. I'm GrantCardone.com. I'm CardoneU.com. The www is not necessary. So look, what she just told you was this, man. Communicate. Keep communicating and use the mistakes. It makes you vulnerable. It makes you real. Right? I was with Steve Harvey the other day doing a thing in Chicago, and he said something about 10 grand's not a lot of money, And I looked at him, I'm like, dude, Stevie, not to you it's not. And he's like, I was an asshole. True story. That was an asshole statement I just made to this live audience. $10,000 is a lot of money. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm blessed. I've made it. I've done well. Okay. I forgot. Sorry. I'm an asshole. See, the point is own it, man. You know what? Because if I own it, you can't. You can't do it to me. You can't throw it on me anymore, right? Mm-hmm. Right? We're going to break an egg on somebody's head. I'm breaking it on my own head. Communicate. Okay, a couple things I want to show you. My friend from Australia, right? Can you tell me the story here? Do I have the story? How do I have the story? Okay. The website is Fekrah, FEKRAH.co. We're into the CO thing today. Fekrah means idea in Arabic. And the company's motto is convenient, innovative, green solutions. They want to educate people on the harm and dangers of using plastic bags. So they basically created this product. We've been told by Hypermarket, it's a supermarket chain in Saudi, that we don't achieve our target in 3 months. We should end the product. What should we do? Okay. I don't know what the cost of this bad boy is. It looks like it would be expensive. But basically, people buy this from you, I guess. They buy it, right? Mm-hmm. Robert? Mm-hmm. You with me, Robert?
I'm right here.
You excited about this product? I mean, you like the product, Robert?
It's trendy. It's got a good skill thing.
You don't like it?
It's all right.
I love it. You like this?
You love it? I'm just trying to think what I would do with it.
But who does he sell it to? How much does he sell it for? What does it cost, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, what I would do is I'd probably try to give this to people for free and put ads on the outside.
Yeah, get it sponsored.
Okay. So that's an awesome idea. Check him out. You pronounce his name Wael Naim. Wael Naim. The website's Fekrah.co. And then these? Man, we got people giving us gifts every day, man. We got to gift them. Oh, my God. Okay. This is for my friends, Life Intended. I met this lady in Denver at the Life Intended event. ShopIrresistibles.com. ShopIrresistibles.com. It's got Indulge Well chocolates. It's got some little sprinklers in here, something, I guess, for drinks. What is this for? Did y'all try these yet? Oh, this is Rest Well, but I can't read, dude. Why do you think I can read, okay? She met me at the Life Intended event last November. She wants to share her Well & Company wellness food products with me. So I got some things for sleep. This for erections. This is chocolate that increases your courage. And dude, these are all great things. I really appreciate you, Laura Lee, for doing that for me, all right? All right, so folks, we're talking about mistakes. Now you're like, man, why'd you just say the detection, erection thing? After you're sitting here, man, saying you went too far in your email, and then you do this on your show. And the reason I did that was to explain to you, you have different channels that you can get away with different things. Okay, if I'm in a club and there's a bunch of adults in the club and we're all telling jokes, that's one thing. When I go to the country club and there's a bunch of blue bloods, maybe I can't pull the same jokes off. All of a sudden we add women to the dinner party and there's a bunch of politicians there. Maybe I can't do it there. I don't know. Maybe you can do whatever you want to do whenever you want to do it, but you're going to make mistakes. Sooner or later, you're going to make mistakes. Sooner or later, you're going to say something. You're going to overload your freaking mouth. I've been doing it my whole damn life, okay? Overload your face. Here's the worst thing you could do. Quit overloading. That would be the biggest mistake you can make. Keep overloading. Make your mistake, okay? Be free enough to go ahead and say what you want to say. Make your mistake. Pay the penalty. Tell people you screwed up. Handle the issue. If it costs somebody a problem, fix it. And number 3, use the juice, baby. Use the energy. There's so much freaking energy. I guarantee you there's more energy in my mistakes than there is in this chocolate. Or in one of those little freaking 3-hour drinks, y'all. Those bullshit energy drinks you pay $5 for. That's stupid, man. You know why you need that energy drink? Because you're unwilling to go grab the energy out of your freaking mistakes, your errors, your sins, your omissions. Okay, my name's Grant Cardone. Every Friday, 12 p.m.
12 p.m.
12 p.m. 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I do a show called the CardoneZone. By the way, masterthecoldcall.com. Masterthecoldcall.com. I took it from $1,500 to $95 today. Okay, so if you want to grab that, it's a $1,500 program. It's 57 courses on cold calling, mastering the cold call. It is the freshest, hottest, most powerful content that I have on my site right now. It's called Master the Cold Call. If you're ever going to make a cold call in your life, one cold call, okay, it could be worth $100,000, $1 million. Could be worth your whole career. Could change everything for you. One pitch. It's $95 today till I think 2 o'clock today. 2 o'clock today. Master the Cold Call, 2 o'clock West Coast time, champ. Master the Cold Call, masterthecoldcall.com. You don't need to put in www either, just master. I'll be your master. Masterthecoldcall.com. Hey, God bless. Be great. Remember, man, if you're not going to be great, nothing else is going to feel good and nothing else is going to pay.